Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I look a little washed out. I apologise, but I think that might be the nude lipstick and the really light hair, but it's fine. If you want to know which lipstick I'm wearing, by the way, it's Maybelline's Driver. I think this is the first time I've worn it. I don't look this washed out in real life, but I look really pale. Slightly better. Today's video is a video I filmed 3 times now, but with different hauls, and I figured that it's an opportunity to change up what I was going to do. My original idea for this sort of series is a haul update. So I film hauls, or I purchase things online, or anyway, even like when I wasn't filming last year, and I thought I'd revisit them and see if I still like the products I bought. Let's do it with a video. So this video was filmed on the 31st of August last year, so 2020. It didn't get uploaded till October because I was extremely busy and I just couldn't. I know it took me like 2 months to upload, but it's fine. I will link down below the video I'm talking about, because there's a whole goodie bag that I got as a freebie on Cult Beauty that I am not going to get everything out or talk about everything because I don't remember most things. So yeah, so this is the Cult Beauty and Beauty Bay haul from the 31st of August 2020. I have screenshots on my phone. I've screenshotted on my phone and then I've transferred them onto my tablet. So I'm going to do the Cult Beauty bit first. Well, I did the Beauty Bay bit first, but the Cult Beauty bit was like small there, but it was more exciting. So the first thing I have, some of these things, by the way, I don't own now, or I either used them up, or I didn't like them, or I can't find them, and I think I've gotten rid of them, but oh, some of the things are all over there. So the first thing on my list is the Mercier translucent powder. By the way, a lot of these things are probably out of date now. They probably will be by the time I use them up, but so if you guys know, I'm trying to get through my powders like one at a time. I switch them out quite frequently anyway, or I keep the same one in trying to use it up. I have switched this out a few times now, so I have gone through a little bit of it. I can't really see because the packaging's frosted and it's just a bit hard to see, but I do enjoy this powder. I've just tipped it upside down, but okay. Looking inside of it, I think it is about there. But I do enjoy this powder. I have so many loose powders. Some of the loose powders I have in my collection I'm just going to get rid of rather than use them up because I really do not like them. I don't want to sit and put myself through that. So, but this one I really enjoy. I haven't used it in a while, so I can't really say too much, but I think I do remember, I think I do like this, and I do still have it, so yeah. The next thing is the Milk Hydro Grip primer. I haven't used a lot of this. Tried to go through my primers. A lot of the times I don't use primer. I do really like this though. It's one of my favourite primers I own. I will say that. I just try and get through a lot of my other primers, but this is a firm favourite, and I love the fact that it comes with 45ml rather than just your standard 30. So I'm going to spend £27 on this. But yeah, I do enjoy this. It's good at gripping your makeup. I wouldn't say it's like mattifying or glowy or anything. It just grips. You do have to apply this and then wait a minute, I would say, or at least I would say 5 minutes, because you need to let it sink in to do its job. But it is super sticky and I really enjoy it. It sounds so weird. I like a sticky base, but it helps your makeup on top stick better, I guess. I mean, that is the whole point. It's called Hydro Grip. It's like hydrating, but it grips. Okay. The next thing I bought, I actually am wearing today. This is the Milk Flex highlighter. I think this is my first Cult Beauty haul, because like I went back on my orders and this is the first one I have. I know, crazy. And I bought the Milk Flex highlighter in the shade, oh, let's not dig our nail into this, it's called Iced. This is what it looks like. It did say Flex on it. a bit clearer. Where I have used this, it's a bit worn. That is what it looks like. It looks darker in the pan than it does on the skin. But yeah, I really enjoy this. It looks quite nice on the skin. It's not too in your face, but you can build it up to be in your face. But I love it. I love the packaging. I love the, yeah. This was 28 quid though. I'm sorry, Milk, but why are you charging nearly £30 for a highlighter? Why did I buy this? I don't understand, but I do enjoy it. I just don't understand why I spend so much bloody money. I have so many highlighters. If you guys want to see a video of me decluttering my makeup collection again, let me know, because my whole drawers are a mess. Trying to find these products, I was like trying to get in the back of my drawer to find the Mercier powder because it's right at the back. My powders are right at the back. I then bought the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Pound Cake, and I used this today. I did have the Glossier Wilder in my stash, however I do not like it. I've used it for weeks. I do not like it and I'm probably going to get rid of it. It doesn't mattify enough for me and I'm oily, so, and I just noticed foundations that I usually love didn't work as well, so I don't know. But this has got, the only problem I don't like about this, it's got a netting, like you have to sort of press, it's like all around everywhere. You sort of have to press in to get any. I then ended up shaking it out onto the thing, but it's a nice powder. Just wish it didn't smell so strong, but I have used this today and I do like it. It does set your makeup in place. Put that back in my bag, and I'll be enjoying using that for a little while, and then I'll probably switch to the Mercier, I'm not gonna lie. The next thing in this haul is something I cherish. This is the most amount of money I've ever spent on one product ever, and probably is the only time. This was over £100 on its own. This is the Natasha Denona Bieber palette. It's beautiful. I love this. It's so up my street. I will not lie, I haven't used the black. I haven't used these bottom 3 shades in the middle yet. Oh, you could be blinded. Sorry, all the fingerprints, sorry. But yeah, I haven't used these very much. It looks like I've used this one. I think I dug my finger into it on my brush. Oopsie. But I do really enjoy this palette. There's so much product in here. I wouldn't spend that much money on Natasha Denona again. I have since purchased like one of the £5, the nude one. And I used that today for the first time and I really enjoy that. I would love to get more Natasha Denona eyeshadow palettes. I really like the look of the bronze one, or the sunrise, one with the yellows in, because if you know me, I love yellow eyeshadow. It's one of my favourite colours to wear on my eyes, but this time of the year I just haven't. But more towards summertime, and then autumn I'll wear my like deeper yellows. I would love to, like that kind of a yellow. The mustard ones are more autumn. But this is my favourite eyeshadow palette I own. I have pulled it in and out of Shop My Stashes, and oh, I just love it. I just don't want to use it because it's so expensive, but at the same time I need to get my use out of it. Also, you can pop the shadows out if you want to and decant them into another one, and then and it's raining again. Welcome to Britain, where it rains constantly. It's like hailing earlier, then it started to be sunny, and I came in here and my curtains were shut from where it was really sunny, and I was like, it's dark. Don't sound great. Next product was the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. I think I used this up because I can't find it in my collection. I don't remember liking this too much. I mean, I bought it to try it out because, to be honest, I wouldn't spend that money again and on an eyebrow product, and I'm currently using my Benefit Precisely My Brow, and I don't think Can you stop? I don't think it's worth spending this much money on a brow pencil. A brow pen is another story, but brow pencil? And when this month finishes, I am going to get rid of this one, because I mean there's not a lot left in it anyway, but I just wouldn't really, there's not a lot left in it, like literally that much. But when this month finishes and I do my shop my stash, I'm getting rid of this again. Not again, but I will be getting rid of it because I think it's dried. Another thing I have bought from ABH though, another brow product, is there, if you can hear the rain, I apologise. Oh my god, it's really coming down. I don't like it. But I do. Not while I'm filming. Do you need to do that while I'm filming? You can see how pale I am. Ugh. This is the Dipbrow gel in the shade medium brown, I think. It's really hard to tell because that little thing on there has all the information on it. Oh yeah, there it is, medium brown. I like this. This is £19. I mean, it's more product I think than is in the Gimme Brow from Benefit, so I would repurchase. I mean, the brush isn't the tiniest of things in the world. It's like quite big, but not too big. Like, I can do my eyebrows. I do really like this, I won't lie. I haven't used it in a while because I've been trying to use up other brow gels, but I do really enjoy this and I will continue to use it. I won't repurchase it for a while just because there are other brow gels I really want to try. Not that I can remember off the top of my head, but yeah. And then I then have the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. This is a 60ml. I'm nearly done with this. It's like down to here. This sparked my Glow Recipe obsession. I love Glow Recipe products. I love this and I will repurchase it at some point because it's beautiful on my skin. Can you not? I use this as my day moisturiser because it's lighter. It's lighter weight. It smells really nice. Feels really nice. When it runs out, I won't be repurchasing straight away. I have got another product to use instead that has SPF in it for daytime, because I always forget to put SPF on when I'm putting moisturiser on, unless it's in my moisturiser. But yeah, I know it seems a long time that I haven't used this, that I've been using this for, but I didn't use it for a while and I was trying not to use it because it's so expensive and I love it. I wanted to save it. It's not dropped out of my tablet, that is glass. Yeah, I do enjoy this and I am gonna repurchase someday. If it's in like a set, maybe I'll buy it again, but I would actually spend that much money again, but it's so nice. The next thing I got was a version of this. This is the Lana Lips 101 Ointment Multi Balm. This is the peach one, but the one I bought in this haul was the strawberry. It's in my work bag. And I've got like the tiniest little bit, like I've literally got like that much left of it and I use it at work. But the Lana Lips lip balm formula is such a nice overnight lip balm. It's not too sticky, it's thick. Just a warning, it's thick with 3 C's. It's really thick. But I do enjoy these. These are only like £8.99 and I use them a lot and you can get a lot of use out of them. And then the last thing was a free gift. It was the Buyer's Edit goodie bag, August 2020. And in that I actually got a Natasha Denona little palette and loads of freebies. But yeah, you'll have to watch my original video, which I will link down below, to see what it is in there because it's really hard to tell. I've got a little picture here, but it's really hard to tell what was in there. But that was what was in that part of the haul. The next part was the Beauty Bay, and I've got less items to show you in the Beauty Bay one, but I bought more things. I think it was cheaper though. The first thing I bought was expensive. It was the Foreo UFO Mini Smart Mask Treatment Device. in Pearl Pink. This is basically the UFO smart mask things, where you take this little bit out, you put their masks in, and then you get the treatment. It connects to an app. There are videos online of people using these. I'm not going to go too much into detail. I don't use this all the time, but you can also use this with other masks, like your face masks. You can use, if you put your sheet mask on and then put it over, use this over the top, it still works. So you don't have to buy their own masks. I do own some of their masks. Up to you. But yeah, I do enjoy it. It's 89 quid, and that's the mini version. I also have the Foreo Luna Mini 3 that I bought last year sometime. I think it was Christmas. Was it Christmas? Maybe? I don't remember, it was so long ago. And maybe that'll come up in a haul update. But I do really enjoy it. And then I bought the Juno & Co Microfiber Velvet Sponge. I hated this. The texture was disgusting. I really didn't like it. It looked horrible when you had foundation on the sponge. Yeah, no. Just no. And then we have the Nikkietutorials Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette, which was probably the main reason I did this haul. This is what it looks like. Have I used this? Yes. Have I used this in the last 6 months? No. This is what it looked like. I love it. I do like the colour scheme. It's very bright, very Nikkie. Pans are huge. The shade Pride down here is probably my favourite. It shifts from blue to pink, which I think is the Pride colours, and I think it's got white glitter in it. I love Beauty Bay eyeshadows. They are so pigmented, they're so beautiful, and I was going to sell this on Depop, but I am denied about it. I thought, because you can't get it on Beauty Bay anymore, the same as the Mitchell palette. I love the Mitchell palette, but you can't buy it anymore. They were a limited thing, but so I think I'm not going to get rid of it. Just, it's limited edition, packaging is stunning. It's a bit of me. And I love the fact that it's got a magnified mirror side and then a normal mirror side. Woo, ugh, my pores and stuff, lovely. But yeah, I think I am going to keep this. I need to use it more. It does have a few neutrals in it and also some brights too. I'm going to keep it. Then we have the by Beauty Bay Skin Fixer Clay Mask. I didn't like this. I think I used it twice and got rid of it because I just did not get on with it. It's really thick and it didn't do a lot. And I prefer masks nowadays that do something. I love, if you want, I know the Beauty Bay one's a cheaper version of this one I'm about to recommend, but the Eyelash Skin one, the pink clay one, I think it's like over 20 quid. But I love it. Or it might be 20 quid, I don't know, I can't remember. Oh, by the way, there's going to be pictures up here, if I can find pictures. I forgot to say, if I don't have the product, there'll be pictures, hopefully. Fingers crossed. The next product I do have, and I don't think I've used yet. This is the by Beauty Bay, their lip gloss in the shade Mocha. I'm going to put a bit on now, over the top of this lipstick. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, with this lipstick. It smells really nice. It's like a nice colour. I know it's over the top of another lipstick, but it's a nice brown. I quite like that. You don't get a lot on the applicator. I'll have to look in here as my mirror. It's nice. I need to use it again. Let's put it in my makeup bag so I remember. Because I only have one lip product in my makeup bag. It's trying to get me to use that stuff up there. So, yeah. I then have the by Beauty Bay powder highlighter in the shade Flash. I didn't like this, the colour, so I bought Beam. And I bought a bronzer and a blush, and I think I tested them in a video at some point. like I think it was quite a few months, it was a few months ago. I think it was in 2021 though, so like in the last 5 months I've done a video. But the shade Flash was too light, and I know I'm fair skinned, but I can get away with things like this milk highlighter. I can get away with things like Rodeo Drive from Ofra. So that was just too much for me. I like a more golden, like a shade, right, really weird, a shade that kind of looks like your skin tone that's gold. I know, I'm weird. Anyway, next product was the Revolution Skincare Blemish and Pore Refining Serum. It was a 10% niacinamide and 1% zinc. I don't like it. I mean, it was a nice serum. I didn't think it did anything. I think I used half of it and was like, no thanks. I went back to The Ordinary. And actually, I think I went to the Yankee list next. No, it was probably The Ordinary. I won't lie. Yeah. The next thing was the Nabla Skin Glazing in the shade Ozone. This is what it looked like. Pretty packaging. Very cheap looking packaging, but very cool. That's what it looked like. Jeez. Okay, I need to pull that out again. I thought it was more, I didn't think it was very like bam, but that looks so pretty. I'm putting that in my makeup bag. Soz. I do like it. It's pretty. I haven't used it in a while, which is why I've just put it in my bag. I need to use it more. But yeah. Then we have a couple of sheet masks, one of which is from Saturday Skin. It was their Spotlight Brightening Mask. I mean, it's a sheet mask, can't really say much about it. And then we have the Acai Acai Berry sheet mask. Again, can't really say much about it. A couple of Holika masks. One was the lemon and one was the pomegranate. It's a sheet mask. And we've got another Acai one in, it was a marine hyaluronic acid mask. I liked that because it came in 2 parts. And I like masks that do that, I don't know why. Then we have the Amica Soul Food Nourishing Hair Mask. That was a 250ml. Have since repurchased the 500ml. So I don't know if you can tell. I like the smell. I like the product. It nourished my hair. I love me a hair mask. I then got the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer in C8. This was on offer, which is why I bought it. I don't like the packaging. It was too stabby. Pardon me. I might have to break it off. The shade's good for me. Packaging's lovely. Apart from the star on top. I like the applicator. Like a bent, like a lipstick wand. I do really enjoy this. It's one of my favourite concealers, I hate to say. I will not be repurchasing though, so it's nice. When it's done, it's done. So yeah. I then got my favourite pair of eyelash curlers I've ever owned. These are from Doll Beauty. These are just their lash colours with really good little hearts. That's a good, yeah, it's a good, I need to clean it actually, but it says Doll Beauty on that part. I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see it, my phone won't focus, so yeah, I do like it. I have these in my everyday makeup bag and have done since I bought them because I love them. They're just a pair of eyelash colours, but they're so nice. I hate the ones that do that rather than in, you know. Then we have the Melt Cosmetics Digital Dust Highlighter in the shade Stargazer. It's one of my favourite highlighters. I do not like the packaging though because it just does this. But the actual highlighter itself, that swatch is there. It looks dark. It's not when you blend it. It's one of my, oh, it's really hard to see now, you can't even see it. It's really a nice formula. Looks very skin-like and just looks wet. It doesn't look glittery or shimmery. In the pan it doesn't look like much, but can you tell how much I've used this? Because this used to say melt all over it and now there's like a dent, not like a dip in the writing in the middle. But it's so reflective, it's, my ring light's like, what? Yeah, I like it. It's a nice highlighter. The next product I have is the Yes To Tomatoes Detoxifying Charcoal Paper Mask Beauty Box. There was 10 sheet masks in this box. They were niacinamide as well. I liked using them, except if you had an open spot, it burned. I think I had 3 left by the time I got rid of them before I binned them, and I couldn't use them anymore. Like, it hurt. Yeah. So don't buy them. But the Yes To Watermelon Super Fresh Paper Mask was lovely, and it was shaped like a little piece of watermelon. See that? And then we have the Yes To Tomatoes Detoxifying and Hydrating White Charcoal Mud Mask. Now, I took this to my now ex-boyfriend's house, and I think I brought it back with me, but I haven't used it since, and I don't think I liked it very much. It didn't really do a lot. Yeah. And then I got a couple of freebies. I think I got the Nikkietutorials Beauty Babe Pop Socket, which I haven't used because I use pop rings. Like, this is my phone case. I have a little Harry Potter pop ring, like one you could put your finger through, because the pop sockets were getting a bit too bulky for me. So I haven't used it. I got it in the lighter one though. That's what they gave me, like a letter mystery thing. And then I got the Yes To Grapefruit Vitamin C Peel Off mask. I think I used it. It's just a peel off mask. It doesn't do anything. It's just nice and fun. And I think I got a couple other little freebie bits. My brother's being weird. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So bye.